What's up, everybody? Let me get my card protectors up here. Here we go. Oh, that's a massive raise. I fold. What's up, everybody? How are you? Hey, Pat. Hello, hello. What's up, Instagram? What's up, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch? I thought maybe I wasn't live on Instagram or YouTube. I usually have so many people like saying hi. Final table. Hey, there's everybody. What's up, Brian? What's up, Mark? No worries, Pat. Appreciate you. Hey, poker nerd. Hey, Mark, Brian. What's up, y'all? Ace 3 is gonna take it on the river. Pocket deuces. I like the aggression. What's up, Scott? How are you? Today I got all the streams working, thankfully. Oh, thanks, Scott. Yeah, appreciate you, man. C of B, hello. Hello, hello. Hey, what's up, Mike Osborne? What's up? I'm gonna be eating my dinner. Don't mind me. What's up, DS? Angie and Alex, thank you so much for the follows on Facebook. Appreciate you. Hello, hello. That was you with Pocket Dude. Hey, I like the aggression there. Turning the small pocket pairs into bluffs on some Broadway textures is a good thing. Sometimes it's necessary. You gotta take the bottom of your range, which in some cases the bottom of your range is a pair. So, I liked it. I liked it. Gotta go for it. You know you're no good. And you did raise pre, so you're repping all the nutted hands on that board. You know, if we really want to analyze it, we can. Jay So Clean, what's up? Oh, awesome. Hey, Kendall, thank you so much. Let me let you in the club if you just requested to join. Un momento, por favor. Doesn't show it. Oh, wait, no, just kidding, it does. K Miles, you're in. Good to go. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Albie, what's up, my friend? Where are you off to next? Where are you off to? I just got back from Run Good Tunica, Mississippi. Hey, Anthony, what's up? Hiya. Yeah, Tunica was a weird stop for me. In the sense of like, I final tabled two tournaments and I cashed 3 of 6, something like that. But honestly, I could have done so much better. So it's like, I'm not satisfied. You know? Hey, Trev, what's up? What's up, Trevi? You're amazing, thank you. With the ace 3? Ah, okay. Alright, we got some battles going on in the chat here. Some chat on chat crime happening. Thank you, Kendall. Look forward to having you. Oh, so a rarity has taken place, guys. This was a frozen dinner. It's a rarity. But sometimes it happens. And tonight, I made this frozen dinner because I was running late. I actually have some chicken marinating that I really wanted to cook with some rice tonight, but I just ran out of time. So this is a frozen dinner. It's actually a Cajun kind of chicken fettuccine. But if I do get frozen meals, I make sure they're above 20 grams of protein. So this little bowl is about 22 grams of protein. So Yeah. Rare night where I didn't make my food, which if you guys know me, if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I love to make my own food. Cook everything from scratch, I should say. So, anyway, yeah, good call by Anthony, nice try by Sean. One of those things where it's like you both made a good play. For one of you, it didn't work out. But yeah. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so like Tunica was, ooh, what a cooler. Trips on the River versus A Full House, I think, by Rennie. I have probably the biggest announcement of my career. uh, that I'm going to announce at the end of the stream. Um, and if you don't stay tuned till the end of the stream, obviously, if you don't care, whatever. I'm just letting you know I won't be announcing it till a while. So, Marco, what's up? So, if you're curious, if you want to hear the announcement, probably one of the biggest changes in my career in the last 4 years. Stay tuned. Hey, Jay Smooth, thank you so much. That's awesome, Ben. I was so hungry the other night at 3 a.m. I looked on my Uber Eats app, and the only thing that I could get was McDonald's. So I got myself 2 cheeseburgers and a large fry, and I indulged, man. Dipped that in some ranch. I tried my luck out the live game first time and I realized that I can't see the cards now. Yes, nice hand indeed to Anthony. Someone just threw poop at me. Yeah, McDonald's is not always great, but I was starving. Don't ever be satisfied. Yeah, for sure. Um, Going nowhere until next month. Yeah, kinda. Oh, TCH Dallas has a tourney next weekend. Okay, yeah, I'll be there for that, I guess. And then yeah, I'll be at WPT Choctaw for sure to play the main. What's up, Caesar? And then yeah, I'm just doing Run Good Council Bluffs in April. Hey Ash, I had a sick bad beat at the WSOP circuit at Turning Stone in the mini main. 122k for first, 46 left. You have 6-6. Race people call shows he has kings. King on the river. Oh yeah, that's nasty. Well, great run, Adam. Obviously, nothing you can do about that. Also, depending on stack depth. Yeah, kings. I mean, well, guess you get it in. That's pretty gross. Especially when you're running deep, you know, you got 122k up top and you go out like that. It's just, I feel for you, for sure. But nice run, Adam. I think there's always going to be scammers in everything, Marco. Online, live, cheaters. There's always going to be no matter what. No matter what. I know there's apps and there's companies that, you know, really, really take it seriously and try their best, but, you know, There's always going to be people trying to be crappy. So, chip leader, yeah, that's gross, man. Well, I meant to call, but I guess I timed out. Whoops. Um, yes, I got your text, Drawing Dead. Thank you. I don't know why it does that. Andrew Nemi texts me and cracks up about it every time because it's been saying that for, I think, 4 or 5 years now. It's just like this joke now between Andrew and I. It's so funny. I have no idea what you're talking about, Bradley. I don't play that many MSPTs unless it's in Vegas. Tell me what's going on. Yeah, I had Ace Jack as well. Albie, and I meant to call, but I got timed out. Yeah, hey, I mean, I have several from this week in Tunica. Some pretty, probably the gross beat I've taken since that viral hand against at the Phil Hellmuth Maria Ho stream. Probably the grossest kind of hand I played in a long time. I would have been chip leader in Tunica. So, of course, Adam, of course. And you know what? I've been on the other side of that where we're running deep in the Choctaw main. There's like 3 tables left, 100 and I think 130, 140k up top. And aces decided to flat me pre. I had pocket sevens, flopped a set, and ended up final tabling for like 20 grand. So, you know, just remember that for all the times you're on the other side of that, you'll be on the other side of that, on the good side as well. So. Aw, that's funny. May change to the year long sub 0.6, nothing for. Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah, no, I don't play that many, so I didn't know. So you're probably talking about like the player of the year stuff, right? Like the point system that they have. Hey, pal, what's up on Instagram? What's up? Interesting. Okay. Rinny, bets his flush draws. Does he bet his flush draws on the flop? I don't know. He checks king turn. He doesn't do this with an 8. I don't know. I'm gonna flick it in. Nice hand. Hey! Wow, did I win a hand? Yeah, it's like I just, Rinny's basically repping a flush draw or like some sort of weird turn to full house, which I block. So it's like, I think he continues betting his king X on the turn. He doesn't do that with an 8 or a 4 on the river. So, man, nice hand me. Nice hand me. They're also changing the name. Oh, really? Do tell. By the way, at the end of the stream, I'm gonna give away a VIP card, but I'm also going to give a really big announcement, probably the biggest announcement or change in my career the past 4 years. So, and you guys will probably want to know, like, it's going to affect you in some way. So, hey, what's up, Proto? What's up, bro? Thanks, Anthony. It's fun to win a hand every once in a while, you know. Also, you know, nice try by Rennie. I respect it. I absolutely respect it. I gotta finish my food, man. It's gonna get cold. Yeah, poker nerd, I do miss coaching a lot. There's just no money in coaching unless you like really make it. And obviously at one time that was my goal. You know, at one time I did want to become a D1. Yeah, Pat, I found out because I don't have it anymore. I'm saying, hey, yeah, Oz, I got your email, man. I'm sorry I got busy. But don't worry about it, man. Tunica was fun. Appreciate it. Appreciate the offer. It was very, very sweet of you. I got busy and forgot to respond to your email, but no worries, man. No worries. I appreciate you trying to do that. Um, yeah, I miss coaching so much. Yeah, but Pat, I found out because I got screwed. I got screwed. Um, selling a piece of what action, Caesar? And yeah, Scott, I, uh, I, um, I have a pretty similar schedule to you. As far as like your next coming months, I didn't know about that thing in Austin, but I am gonna be in Arizona for 2 weeks in April, so I don't know if I want to go play that before I leave for my trip. Just depends on where I'm at, like with getting stuff done. Huge bet and a call on the river, 3 deuce. I had ace 10. I didn't even want to tell y'all that I folded ace 10. I folded top on 9 9 10. I folded top to one bet on 9 9 10, but multi-way, it's very likely someone has a 9 there. Um, but yes, Pat, I did hear about that, man. I got kind of screwed, to be honest. Um, also not because I have friends who have 7 stars, but I'm really bummed that I lost my Caesar's diamond status. So I debated trying to get it back. Like um, I debated trying to grind it, you know, get the diamond status. I have friends that can help me for sure, but I guess I don't use it that much anymore, so I don't need the comps really. I do need it for Vegas, but my friend already got me a room for the summer, so I'm not too excuse me, I'm not too worried about it. But anyway, what's action are you talking about, Caesar? Oh, we got a celebrity in the Instagram chat. Mallory Poker. Gonna chase points to get in the top 50 for the free roll? Oh, nice. That's dope. So yeah, big announcement at the end of the stream. Probably the biggest change in my life in the past 4 years, actually. So stick around if you care. What's up, Mao? Hope you're well. But yeah, I'll be in Council Bluffs for Run Good Council Bluffs. And then really just kind of preparing for the summer. I'm going to be there for 45 days. Going to just be grinding. Obviously, like, just want to make money. And I'm going to try to be really very smart and selective about the tournaments that I play. And not, like, you know, yeah, is glory great? You know, is winning a bracelet great? Yeah, of course. Everyone wants. Hey, what's up, Chase a Bag? Um, oh, yes, I will be selling action for WSOP. Yes, Caesar, I will. But I want to make, like, I want to play in tournaments where I have a very visible edge, I would say. So like I'll probably be playing a lot of the like side stuff, like maybe hop over to the Orleans, the Nugget, um some of win stuff, of course. We're going to win. Hell yeah. Let's go. Uh so it's fun and everything to play the bracelet events, of course. Like we've had some fun runs and that stuff, but at the same time, like um need to be real conscious of the bankroll and stuff. So, um, yeah. All right, we got Queen High versus Ace King. Ace King makes the call. That's a scary board to call with Ace King, but man, y'all are crazy. Yeah, the Orleans has some great series. Yeah, they are, and I think the lower fields and the edge and all that. I think it comes into play a lot, and plus it'll be nice to kind of get out of the WSOP. Just when you're there for so long, it gets to you. So, but yeah, I'll be selling action all summer. I'm deciding on how I'm gonna do it. Hey, what's up, handsome Andy? What's up? What's up? But yeah, Havoc, I agree wholeheartedly with you, bro. Oh, I gotta log my food. Man, we're trying up in these streets, man. Tonight, I'm doing my fasting. Oh my gosh, I accidentally lowered my calorie intake. I lowered it too much. I need to put it back to 1,300 calories. Because I guess I am technically trying to be in a deficit, like a slight deficit. So let's see. All right, bam. I don't remember. They're mixed events. Yeah, well, I don't play mixed events, so. What was this called? Was this like chicken Alfredo? Hmm. Or was oh, here it is. I found it. Nice. Cool. Oh wait. Yeah. All right. Found it. 460 calories. I mean, honestly, again, like normally I cook all my own food. I do a lot of. Oh my gosh, I just got to walk with Ace King. You guys suck. You guys just soul read me? You just knew? Dang. Way more skill-based games. Yeah, for sure. No, I agree with you. There's probably a lot less studied players in those types of mixed games. Especially, Omaha and PLO, like still. I think people are just printing money. The players that really know how to play. For sure. Alright. Greg, I'm gonna read your hand history here in just 1 second. You gotta walk with aces. Okay. Here's a hand to evaluate. 1-3 at Anchor, Boston Harbor. I get dealt kings in early position. I make it 15. One seat back shoves it. Hey, what's up, Kimmy? That was one time I played someone left a flosser. So, okay, what's effective stacks, Greg? I need more info. What's effective stacks? Daniel, Mr. Donk. Hope you're well, my friend. Always love seeing your encouraging posts on Facebook. I hope you're well. Thank you so much for the like on Facebook. Appreciate that. We missed you at the last run. Good stop, sir. You're always missed when you're not there. Um, finally made it to my table. Nice. Sorry about that, Pat. Oh no. Oh no, Scott, what'd you do to Pat? What'd you do? You like Omaha, but always been Hold'em. Yeah, I mean, I think. Rallo, thank you so much for the Prime sub on Twitch, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so the goal is 1,300 calories a day, 100 grams of protein, but I would really like to get to 110 grams of protein. When are you headed out? I drive out 26. Nice. Yeah, I think I scheduled my flight and my hotel on the 1st, so I didn't really know what day to pick, so I just went with the 1st. Seemed good to me, and I always have flossers. I need to start putting flossers in my bag, low key, for sure. Hey, cheers. Cheers. Continuing, the guy on my immediate right shoves. What's going on? If one or both of these guys have me notched, so be it. I shove 2. Effective attacks are 400. Oh, okay, you're the biggest. All right, so you guys are deep. Okay, well, I'm going to love to hear what they have, because I'm going to bet it wasn't aces, Greg. Hey, John, I hope we cross paths soon too, my friend. I love you and I miss you. And I was just talking about WSOP and I remember seeing you there last time. And I think I only saw you like once the whole trip. Mind you, I was not really playing much poker, ironically. I was in my room for most of the summer. Alright, we got a raise. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna fold. You're sitting with me? Alright, Mighty Mike, good luck. But yeah, how are you, John? Hope to see you this summer. Are you going to be there grinding the whole summer? Are you guys doing the whole pad thing? Like, what's going on? The guy on my immediate right has 9s. The 1-seat mucks. My kings are good for both the side. Oh, hey, that's a good hand history. Yeah, it takes me 29 hours. Oh my gosh, Havoc, you're crazy. Also, I mean, I guess it's nice to have your car there. So, nice. So yeah, anyway, I've only eaten about 22 grams of protein for the day, so I've got to fix that. Although, don't tell anybody, guys, but I woke up at 3 p.m. today, so there's that. But yeah, thank you, John. Love you, miss you, my friend. Hope you're well. Really hope to see you this summer. Really hope to see you this summer. $29 hours. That's crazy talk, bruh. That's crazy talk. Also, I'm gonna see if I can. How did I handle that? Do you think? Yeah, I think shoving is great. You want to deny equity from, like, I mean, not deny equity. Sorry, you want to get value from all worse hands. Let me see the hand history again. I mean, maybe shoving isn't the play there. 1-3 get dealt. Make it 15. One seat shoves. Okay, what? How much did he shove for though? That's the question, I guess. Right? Because playing video games too late in the evening. Nah, so what happened was, not really actually. I always drive since I don't fly. Lets me drive. Yeah, no, having your car is huge, Havoc. Havoc on Instagram is talking about driving 29 hours to Vegas. I've thought about driving. I think it's like, actually, let's see how far it is. But yeah, I was recovering from my trip, Trev, and then I just got on like a bad sleep pattern. Because I just ended up sleeping, but I'm like, okay, I want to let my body sleep. Mid-June, end of May. Okay, yeah, we'll for sure get together. Would love to get dinner with you, man. Really, really would like to connect with you, so... Oh yeah, I heard about that in Montreal, and I saw that Drew was going, and if my situation was slightly different right now, I would have maybe tried to go, because I've heard, everyone keeps telling me to go, like, go to Canada, play, I heard it's great, but yeah, I just haven't made it, so, anyway. 200 total? Oh yeah, then shoving, yeah, 100% Greg, shove all day. I mean, I don't really see any merit to flatting there. Oh, wow, Trev. Yeah, that's long. All right, so it looks like for me, the drive... Oh, my gosh. 17 hours? Heck no, techno. Ain't doing that. No way. So yeah, Trev, I was playing games late, but I before I left for my trip, I was being very good. I was not staying up late. I was trying to get back on a Irish Open. Yeah, I think if all pans out, I'm pretty sure in May, which I forgot to tell you guys about this. This is like the highlight of my year. I think I'm going to play the 888 in Barcelona and then go to London and Glasgow, Scotland. Or sorry, Edinburgh, Scotland. So, oh my gosh, Trev, that's crazy, bruh. Takes 12 to get to Choctaw. Well, it's not nearly as bad as 29, I suppose. And he always got a spot for you if you want to visit. Sure, the WBC. Yeah. Hey, Jeff. Yes, I got the message. All right, guys. I'm all in. I need some luck. Good luck. Good luck. Yeah, but I was supposed to go in March, but it fell through with the 888 company. So, oh, I got it through. Wow. Folded an ace. All right. Good fold, I guess, if that's all you had. I had a pair. So, yeah, I'm going to go. Barcelona, by the way, is my favorite city in the world. I'm in love with it. I actually arrived in Barcelona and I went out to one restaurant and went wandering the streets at night. And I literally thought to myself, I could live here. Like, I felt very at home. Like, my family originated from Spain, so I felt my ancestors. I felt my blood over there. It just felt I can't explain it. It just felt like home. It just felt like home, and I loved the culture. Oh, thank you so much, Greg. Greg says I was in for 300, out for 556. Here's a piece of my profit for evaluation. Good luck and see you on the felt. Hey, thank you so much. That was very sweet of you, Greg. Very nice hand. I'm glad your kings held, because if I was in that pot, a 9 would have for sure came on the river. So nice hand. I'm glad you won. And yeah, I would have played it the same exact way as you. Reshove. You know. I'm up to 30th now. Yeah, but thank you so much, Greg. That was very sweet of you. I hear Australia is fun for poker. Yeah, that would be cool too. So anyway, if all goes well, I will be in Edinburgh, Scotland, London, England, and Barcelona, Spain in May. So I'm very excited. Ooh, top set. Some outs on the turn, but no good. And what's crazy is I would have been felted. I had 6-3 in that. Oh, I wouldn't have been in there. Never mind. I had 6-3. Anyway, all right, guys, I'm all in again. Here we go. All right, got it through. Nice. Hey, we're still in this thing. We got, oh, wow, 131 entries tonight. I didn't expect that. 70 remain. Here we go. Oh, man, Trev. Barcelona's my favorite city in the world. It is just amazing. It's just my speed, my pace, and they really value food and culture there, which and drinks. I'll never forget. I tried my favorite beer there that I've ever had, and I fell in love with it. It's called Estrella Dom, and not to be confused with Stella. It is not Stella. It's Estrella, and you can only get it at like Total Wine and places that have like specialty beers and stuff. You have to buy it online or whatever, but Total Wine does have it. Anyway, Estrella Dom was my favorite beer for so long, and I think it was my favorite beer for so long because like it just reminded me of like one of the most amazing nights I had in Barcelona, where it's just like it was my first time in another country. Like I think there was just a lot of like excitement built up around it. So yeah, Jeff. No, I got your email. I appreciate you, man. I forgot to respond and things got crazy because I kept running deep in a lot of the events there. And that's not a brag. I wish I would have done way better. But so my days were long. And while I wish I could have, done the bounty thing, I just did not. I just got really distracted. So, anyway, thank you so much for doing that. Appreciate you. Really, really, really appreciate you. Uncultured, yeah. Well, all right, we're all in, guys. Here we go. Big spot here with a limp and a raise. Let's see what he. Oh, he folded. I had the ace king. Maybe I should have shown it. Bam. For fun. Uncultured swine. Yeah, your built-in frown. Okay. What's up, Trace? On Instagram. Hello. Um, let's see. Oh, let's see. Kaysen, built-in frown. Oh, now I see. Okay, you second in chips. I see you. Tez, Rinny up there. I'm in 32nd place. You know, modest, keeping it cool. You know, nothing special yet. We don't need to be chip leader till the end. No bounty tonight, Jonathan. No, 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 no bounty. So, anyway, super excited to go to Barcelona, and I hope it goes through. I hope it all works out, and I'm able to go. Very, very excited. Also, I'm obsessed with hop water now, by the way. It's got hops in it, I guess, but it also has ashwagandha and L-theanine or I don't know how you correctly say that. L-theanine? Theanine? Oh wow, Trev, that's crazy. Just a driver's license. What? Got my candle tonight, guys. The flavor or the scent is honeyed pistachio, and it smells as good as that sounds. Oh god, chat's frozen. Come on. Why does it do that, man? Stupid, bruh. Yeah, I'll be at Run Good Council Bluffs in April. I will. Run Good Council Bluffs in April. I was just at Run Good Tunica. So. Alright, blinds are going up, man. I'm just like barely staying alive here. That was Trevor's first travel destination. I believe he's from Wisconsin? No. Wait. I'm getting that wrong, aren't I? Not a Dakota. Hop water is beer. I wish. But yeah, here, I'll show you. Alright, guys, all in. Wish me luck. Hop water. Here we go, guys. All in. Big spot. Let's go. You're in Jacksonville last week, April. Nice. We got it through. Let's go. I had pocket nines, but hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. Six to 47. Aw, no. Not like this. Hang in there. Especially in these, it's never over till it's over. Yeah, I worked for this poker dealing company called Dream Dealers, and it's honestly what allowed me to have money to even play poker back then when I was, you know, just trying to make ends meet, playing 1-2, 1-3. And I started dealing poker because I wanted to see more hands. Ooh, flopped full house for Oz. Nice hand. And that's going to be a triple scooper right there. Patrick got a little of the side pop. But anyway, I was dealing for this poker company in Arizona called Dream Dealers. And it afforded me basically to end up where I am right now. Kind of in a way. Like it was definitely a boost on my path, I would say. And sadly, one of the Dream Dealers who worked for the company for over 20 years had a stroke, I believe, or a brain aneurysm. I think a stroke. But anyway, she ended up having such a severe issue that she passed away. And it's really hitting the Dream Dealer family really hard. And it's just devastating to all who knew her, of course. And so on my Instagram account, I have the link. I don't know Pat, if you're able to, or Trev, if you can go to my Instagram story and grab the link. Um, but sorry, one second. I'm short stacked, so I don't want to make any mistakes. Oh, North Dakota. Okay. All right. So, if you guys feel it in your hearts to donate to help with funeral costs, she has an 18-year-old son. The link is in my story on Instagram, but I don't know if Pat, you could grab that probably. Trev doesn't have Instagram, so I just realized that he can't. But anyway, super tragic, and my heart goes out to all of them, and especially I know Jeff from Dream Dealers, who's known her for over 20 years, has really taken it hard. So, well, you can view my story, Trev, even if you don't have an Instagram account, and the link. Anyway, if you guys could pull the link, cool. If not, no problem. I'm just scared to touch anything on my Instagram right now because I'm live and it gets finicky. Anyway, so yeah, if you guys want to donate, the link is on my Instagram account, on my story. So just wanted to throw that out there. Ace 6 is gonna beat Ace Jack 8. Hi, Natalia. Hope you are well. Hello, Natalia. On Instagram. What's up? What's up? I'm all in. I'm all in. I almost just said what I have, just by accident. Like, I almost just shared it with y'all. But how about, let's see, what do I got? 6 big blinds? 7-ish bigs? Yeah, 7 bigs. 7 big blinds in a dream. Got it through. Let's go. Up to 9.5 big blinds now. Where am I playing? This is Poker Bros. Alright, let's see. Okay, we got a shove. Yeah, we're all in. It's a good spot. This is a good spot. Thank you, Pat. I knew you'd come through, bruh. Appreciate you. Hi, Mom! Well, I didn't get it through this time, Hot Sauce Boy. Hi, Mom. We got Mom Frank in the chat. She's a celebrity in here. Everyone says hi to her. Love you, Mom. I'll see you soon. Oh, wow, I'm ahead. Not anymore. Sad day. Can I have an ace? 8-5, who's in the big blind, makes a straight, and King Jack beats me, so very sad. That was a great spot. We are ahead pre. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Alright, we're going to observe some tables. Let's get off this one, though. Let's get to a table with the biggest stack, which looks like it's this one. There we go. We got, let's see, big pot going over here. Let me know what table y'all are at, and I'll hop over. Yeah, that's the one. Yes, thank you, Pat. Yes. My mom said, hi, Pat. Trev says hi, too. Hello, Mama Frank. Gonna go watch the Suns game with my parents after this. That's kind of our thing. We watch the Suns games together. We've been doing it since I was 5 years old. Sup, Chuck? Table 9? Alright, I got you, poker nerd. Been watching the Suns for... I feel that, Jonathan. For 32 years, ever since they made it to the finals. You know, the whole community, all of Phoenix, the entire state was watching us play Michael Jordan and the Bulls 1992-93 finals, and that's where we started watching, and we fell in love with it. It was a really exciting time for, you know, our state and getting that far, and, you know, Charles Barkley, Kevin Johnson, Dan Marley, and that whole crew, you know, and that's essentially how I fell in love with basketball and how I made it a career and for a lot of my life. So kind of crazy, huh? Oh yeah, Trace, that's crazy. Charles Barkley actually lived. Oh man, this is a funny story. I just remembered this. My mom and I saw Charles Barkley at Whole Foods one day, I think, or the grocery store, and we followed him home. And he lived in a gated community, so he probably saw us following him. And then my mom had to U-turn out of the community because you needed a gate code to get in. But we were like just curious where he lived, so we straight up followed him. And then Charles Barkley's daughter actually went to my school I went to. So I actually had a lot of freaking rich kids go to my school, and like a lot of like Wesley Person, who played for the Suns, he lived two doors down from my house. Anyway, yeah, we actually followed him home once. That's so funny. Hey Vic, what's up? GG, Jonathan. I will, Trev. I will. Yeah, he probably thought some weirdo. I mean, my mom tried to not make it obvious, but I mean, yeah, gated community. And then our neighborhood ended up being a gated community. But yeah, Wesley Person lived in our community for a while he played for the Suns. He was our 3-point shooter, and I remember he used to play basketball outside sometimes, and I was too nervous to like go over there. But I was actually a little baller back then. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, Dan Marley used to coach at, well, I think he still coaches at Grand Canyon, which I almost played basketball and went to school there. Thanks, Jeff. Thank you so much. Thank you also for your generosity. Really appreciate it. Hey, what's up, TJ? Still in? Nice. But yeah, we totally followed him home. Oh, my mom, we also, when Shaquille O'Neal played for the Suns, he was stopped on his giant motorcycle. My mom was driving next to him, and he stopped and, like, took pictures and waved to people. That was kind of... Oh, yes, thank you. Thank you for the reminder. Thank you. I wish people would remind me to take off the card covers every time. Thank you. Um, nice stalking story. Oh, yeah, sure. We just followed him to see where he was going for a little bit. No big deal. I mean, to me, they were like gods. You know, like my whole life revolved around. I mean, I collected basketball cards like Scottsdale, but they're all kind of the same thing, Dark Knight. But Scottsdale's very, very, very nice. That's where I lived my whole life. Like I used to have basketball cards, and I was so obsessed with basketball that I memorized all Peoria. Actually, that is, you know, Trev, that used to be like a crap hole, and now it's like really nice. Oh, same hand. Chop it up. I would memorize the stats on the cards. Like I knew everyone's 3-point percentage, and you know the back of the playing card, the basketball cards had stats. I used to memorize them, and sometimes Kitty, I wish I could play more. I really miss it. I really miss it a lot. I like to shoot around every now and then just for fun. But yeah, basketball was my life. I was obsessed, completely and utterly obsessed for my whole life up until I basically started my music career, and then from there poker. But I played basketball in high school. I was an All-American in college, and then I played college basketball. So if you didn't know that, now you know. So, yeah. I mean, I idolized those guys, you know what I mean? Like, they were just like gods to me. I'll never forget going to my first Suns game. It was just. And then, so growing up, kind of idolizing that arena, you know, it used to be called America West Arena. That's what it was called. AWA. And, then later on in life, after growing up going to games and stuff, I got to play on that court twice for the state finals in high school, and then another time for the high school all-star game. So that was really, really cool. Do I still follow basketball? I follow the Suns. Wemby's cool. He's a freak of nature. Like, kids these days are just built different, man. It's crazy. He reminds me of like a Kevin Durant, obviously, you know, but I think even more agile, you know. I was a piano player, Kitty. Yeah, that's crazy, Trev. It's crazy. You're just in Scottsdale? Oh yeah. Um, Loved Scottsdale. It's a very clean and nice, uppity place. It was called Snobsdale growing up because a lot of snobby people there. Flush is gonna do it here. 110K pot over to Sunrise. GG's built. who was in the Instagram chat. Favorite point guard of all time is absolutely 100%, million percent Steve Nash. I tried to play like him. I did play like him, actually. I tried to shoot like him, pass like him, dribble like him. Yeah, GG's Trace. I saw that. Modeled my whole game out. People would call me Steve Nash. Like, I just loved his game. I wish he was a little quicker. He was really slow-footed, which bothered me. So if he had more speed, the guy would have been even more incredible. But he was just slow. And plus when he got older, too. Nice, Greg. Hey, yeah, Kitty, I've done a lot of things in life. I was a touring musician for a while. I do miss music. I still play. I actually wish I could show you right here. I have my keyboard and my guitar and all that. I have it set up here. And then Ace Queen's gonna, looks like it's gonna win this flip unless a 7 comes. 200k over to Vic. Nice hand. Ooh, Allen Iverson, yes. He was obviously, like, I had his shoes. I was a big shoe person back when I played ball. You said you went to your first Suns game? Yeah, my Suns, Phoenix Suns? Don't jam under the gun. Oh gosh, GG, Scott. So yeah, like, I've done a lot of things in life, a lot of things. I've been contemplating getting back into some of those things. And at the end of this stream, I have a very huge announcement, something that's probably my biggest life change in 4 years. So stay tuned if you're interested in that. If not, you'll hear about it in the near future, I suppose. Please play something. I could probably find a YouTube video of me playing. What's your favorite place to play 1-2 or 1-3? I would say the Win in the country. I would say the Win or Texas Card House. Their 1-3 game is nice. What's up, Jess? What's up, Fireman Scott? If you guys are there, hi. What's up? Is one of those things psychedelics? Huh? First basketball player I ever met was Metal Arc Lemon. Oh my gosh, that's so... Oh, wow, Trev, that is crazy. So I grew up... I was actually really good friends with his daughter, Crystal. We grew up in the same church for years and years and years. They actually attended our church. We were like their home church, and he would go preach. You know, that's crazy, bro. I'm actually still friends with his daughter to this day, Crystal. We grew up together, like, really close. That's crazy. He would talk to my mom all the time. We would see him at Whole Foods a lot. He knew I played ball. He would actually come to some of my games, I think. If I'm remembering correctly, it was in high school, but I think my mom, like, was friends with him, so he would come to some of my basketball games. Also because our pastor's son was the star point guard, and I was, like, the star point guard for the girls, so it was this really fun kind of dynamic. Let's keep the comments about religion away, please. It's very triggering for some people, and also just politics and religion we're not gonna get into. That's crazy, poker nerd. That's crazy. Yeah, so that's wild. That's wild, Trev. Fun times, man. High school basketball was one of like just the most special things I did in my life, because basketball was like really big for my high school. So, you know, the gyms would get so packed out that we had to move to like arenas to play, because and we were a small school. Like, there was 100 people in my graduating class. Like, yeah, that's funny, Trev, how we never really talked about that. Yeah, I could see soccer. I could definitely see soccer for sure. Yeah, no, I will never play anyone one-on-one. I'm 5'3" and 37 years old. I'm not trying to get injured, but I will take on anybody in a shooting contest. Anybody. I've actually tried to make prop bets. I've even tried to give people handicaps to shoot with me. Not that I'm like this most perfect, amazing shooter, but come on, guys, give me some, give me a competition. It'd be fun. Felt like a little boy, man. I bet, man. Yeah, I could definitely see soccer player for sure. Um, but no, was not a soccer player. I actually really dislike soccer because of the running. And then I remember I tried out for the 8th grade soccer team and I made the team. And then I think the very last week I decided to quit. I think it was because I didn't really know much about it and I didn't feel comfortable. Like, I think I just really wanted to focus on basketball. Um, I bet, Trev. Yeah, those guys are a different breed, like for reals. So, anyway. Scott, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Scott with the $50 super chat says, here's for more free rolls. Hey, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Big announcement at the end of this stream, guys, so stick around. Um, and yeah, appreciate you, Scott. Really, really appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for the generous donation. I appreciate it. I was telling everyone about Tunica Run Good. I went this week and, um, you know, I made 2 final tables. I probably should have made 3 final tables, but actually 4. Could have easily had 4 final tables if things went slightly different, but I mean, that's how poker is. But anyway, 2 final tables. One was in the tag team. That was so fun. The other one was the ladies event where I got 6th place. Honestly, it was pretty frustrating. Way to bust. So yeah, anyway, profitable week. Can't really complain in that manner, but could have gone better. You know, there's some huge spots. One spot where my friend Preston, who is just probably one of the best circuit players in the world, he has aces full against my jacks, and I ended up rivering a jack for jacks full. And what's gross is we were both chip leading. Like I had him slightly covered, and I was chip leading at this time in the tournament, I believe, or like second in chips. And all 3 of the chip leaders get involved in this hand on the soft bubble. So what happened was Preston raised. Next to at calls, I have pocket jacks. I decided to flat it, which I'm normally always jamming or 3-betting, but we're really, really deep. We're on the soft bubble, so I decided to take it as a flat, planning on folding on any, like, ace, king, queen flops, like, depending on, you know, what happens. So anyway, I played it passively this time because literally there's no reason for me to get involved in a huge spot on the soft bubble against the best player in the field and the only other player that can completely destroy my stack. So anyway, I flat the jacks. Whatever, sue me. Flop comes 7. Flop comes 7-3-3. Preston checks the guy to our right, and we're all in early position. It's like under the gun 1, under the gun 2, right? This guy bets 16K. I forget what the blinds are. It doesn't really matter. I call. Preston calls. Turn ace. Checks around. River jack. So I have jacks full. I've hit my jack on the river. I have jacks full. Preston bets 45K. Very reasonable bet. I was just planning on calling the 45K. I was not raising. I was just calling the 45K. Because Preston is still uncapped even though he checked the flop. The guy to my right raises to 100K. I'm like, what the heck is going on? At this point, I think that this guy has aces, and he just played it really weird and slow, ended up making a full house. I'm like 6 to my stomach. I don't even want to call the 100K, but I just made a full house on the river. Am I ever folding here? I don't know. Sometimes I think I'm ahead. Sometimes he's overvaluing a worse full house than me. Like if he has ace 7, for example. I have jacks full. He has 7s full. I'm like, ugh, puke. I call the 100K. I only have like, at this point, I only have like, it's going to cut my stack in more than half. But I call. Preston tanks. Now I'm like, I thought for sure once I called the 100K that Preston was just going to fold everything. Like ace king, you know, he's just out of there. Like whatever. Like Preston's just out of there. And then Preston calls. At this point, I know I'm not winning the hand. I know jack's full is no good. Sure enough, Preston had aces, pocket aces, so he turned aces full. I river jacks full. The guy to my right, the reason I don't final table this freaking tournament, the reason I soft bubble, this guy raises with ace 7. Raises to 100K with ace 7. What are you doing? What are you doing? I was not mad that I got jacks versus aces. I wasn't mad that Preston hit his ace and I hit my jack on the river. I'm mad that this freaking guy decides to lose his mind and raise to 100K on a river where we are all repping super, super nutted hands. Anyway, I'm going to lose my mind again just thinking about it. Anyway, so that happened in the $300 one-day tournament. Thank goodness Preston goes on to win it. He won 2 rings last week. So he put my chips to good use. Bye-bye 100K chips. Boop, over to Preston. I didn't want to call the 100K. I guess in some world, I guess I can fold, like, if I'm a super nit. But, like, I'm also ahead of some hands they might overvalue. Not Preston, but the other guy. Preston didn't even know what to do on the river. He has aces full. And this guy to my right doesn't know it, but he's repping quads or aces full. Anyway, mind blown. Mind blown. And he's like a regular player guy, I think. So, like, it just blew me away. Like, I should have never lost 100K on the river there. I was just going to lose the 45K. I was going to squeak my way into the money, and then we were going to play for final table. Okay, rant over. I'm done. All right, we got 18 players left. The collector, I see you at this table. But yeah, that hand was gross. That hand was gross. Gross because I ended up bubbling. I didn't cash. Gross because I was one of the top chip leaders. Gross because this guy raises. Gross because I hit my jack on the river. Gross because Preston gets aces when I have jacks. Just gross. Just gross. Just gross. That was just one of the grossest beats I took in a while, just because of the situation. But anyway, thankful I still had a profitable week. All's good. Just wish I could have done slightly better. You know. Like, there's no reason for me to lose that much on the river. Like, I didn't want to call on the river. Like, I didn't want to call. I actually felt I was behind of Preston when he bet the 45K. Because Preston can still have aces there when he checks flop. And this guy to my right is clueless. Oh, lordy, 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 lordy. Yeah, I mean, Preston played it perfectly. But I was only calling his bet on the river, even when I make my full house. The board was 7-3-3 ace jack. 7-3-3 ace jack. So at this point, I think my opponent has pocket 3s. Or maybe he raises with pocket 7s, but even that is kind of an overplay, given the action. Like, I'm repping a really strong range there, like... Yeah, no, Preston played it exactly how he's supposed to play it. Not mad at that. Mad at the guy losing his mind to my right. Just punted 100K. He could have just called the 45. Like, what are you doing? Oh, lordy, 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 lordy. Yeah, I mean. Meh. Meh. Yeah, ain't that right, Ryan? Actually, you know, I think that is one of the things that tilts me or makes me really, like, my emotions do get involved more than often, because right, I'm always like analyzing my emotions, because in poker you have to really pay attention to like how you're feeling and your emotions and things like that. And that is one of the times where it really does make me mad, is when someone gets involved in a way that f's you over when they shouldn't have been involved at all. You know what I mean? Or like they shouldn't have done the thing that they did was so bad and whatever. And it's just like, you should have never like done that, and then I wouldn't have basically been, I wouldn't have lost because of the thing you did that you shouldn't have done, you know, type thing. And it happens on smaller scales in poker all the time, right? Like people losing their minds, bluffing, doing crazy stuff. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, but I think that's one of the things that actually still really gets under my skin a little bit. Just inevitably. Bloody one outer. Oh. I feel that. I feel that, Trev. 20 an hour, that's more than a lot of people make. I made money this week and I'm very unsatisfied. Very, very unsatisfied. And in tournament poker, it's great if you turn a profit, right? Like, but I was a couple hands away from making it a couple grand week, or potentially winning a ring, you know? Which, whatever. It's poker tournaments, it happens. But yeah, Ryan. The guy to my right had ace 7, so he just had top pair, jack kicker. I get, like, if he was turning his ace 7 into a bluff, but I don't think he was. And in that formation, with that action being that close to the soft bubble, this guy was trying, if he was trying to do some next level stuff, that was not the time to do it. Trev, that's funny. You're almost there. Like, you could probably low-key almost retire. Thanks, Andy. Same to you, my friend. Probably gonna play the TCH 250 this weekend. Albie just told me about it. I'm so out of touch with everything. And anyway, I am gonna announce something at the end of the stream here. Something that will pertain to you guys as well. Probably the biggest life change for me in like 4 years. So yeah, Henry, I say that all the time. No one knows crap about crap. It's all just a lot of educated guessing. We got Poker Ash at this table with almost a half a milli chips. Oh my gosh, that's gross, Trev. You hate to see it. It's like, it's not supposed to happen as nearly as often as it does, right? Or it seems like that. Now I know not to jam deuces under the gun. Final table bubble. Here we go, guys. Yeah, the only reason I heavily cared about cashing that tournament is because I was in for $0. So me cashing versus not cashing is a huge, I knew what you meant, Scott, is a huge, it's huge. So, you know, it goes from me making a huge profit for the week to not, just by cashing one tournament. So that's why it was very significant to me. In general, like, so we were running deep in the deep stack. I think we had like 15 of us left, 20K up top, $250 buy-in, running deep. The pay jumps were so small. Like, am I caring about the next pay jump? No, like, I'm trying to win the 20 grand, so. It just depends. Like, in the main event, a pay jump could be life-changing, you know? So it's just all relative, man. It's all relative. 10-9 of clubs, all in. T9C, all in. Gets it through. Up to about 7.5 bigs now. I just got a notification from my finance app that said you've exceeded your income budget. Because I deposited a check. Apparently I have an income budget and I've exceeded it, guys. Wow. That's something new. I was using that app called Mint, which I don't know if any of y'all used. By the way, this helps me with my poker tracking and knowing my expenses and doing taxes and stuff. But anyway, mint.com was like transitioned or sold to TurboTax Company, which I believe is that company called Intuit, something like that. Anyway, now I use this app called Monarch, and it's been good so far. Jack 5 flush draw versus Jack 5 non-flush draw. The hearts get there with the free roll. T9C GG's. Number 20, Henry. Always, always, always number 20. Forever and always. Number 20. I actually had my license plate was B-ball 20 for the longest time. I still have that license plate. Like, I mean, I'm gonna hang it in my garage or something. Yep, into it. Yeah, so I use Monarch now. Anyway, it's just funny. I actually got this random notification. I didn't even know I had an income budget set on there, which is hilarious. It tells me when I've exceeded my spending for the month budget, and I'm like, F you. Nobody asked you. Nobody asked you if I overspent. I need my Starbucks, okay? Let me have my Starbucks. What do you mean your coaching team, Scott? Like someone who coaches you? Oh yeah, like you want to add him to your list of coaches? I don't know anything about him really, other than he has a very like I read his book, audiobook, and his coaching style seemed uh not for me, I guess, because he's all about like I don't know how to explain it. Based on how he said he coaches, it was like basically wanting you to remember the bad things you did by um like almost punishing you for it, or like getting mad at you or something like that. I don't know. That's not maybe I'm wrong. I could be totally wrong, but it seemed as though his coaching style was a little bit unorthodox, and maybe one of you here can chime in on that. I don't know. Does anyone know his coaching style? I just remember him kind of saying he's pretty ruthless in how he coaches. And he also, I think, demands a lot of you. Who knows? Maybe it'd be good. I don't know. I just didn't think it was for me. I'm very sensitive. I don't want to be yelled at or made to feel dumb. I already feel dumb enough. I don't, you know. So. Greg says, same session from earlier. Jack and 9 off board is a king and queen at hideout shows. One card to come. Effective stacks are two. Oh, wait. Hang on. This cut off. Let me see. Effective stacks are 250. The same situation. I had Jack and 9 off. Board has a king and a queen on it. Hijack shoves one card. Effective stacks are 2. Fold, Greg, for sure. Henry, thank you so much for the $20 super chat. You guys are so generous tonight. And you know what? It's much appreciated. So thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are awesome. Really appreciate the donations, the super chats. But yeah, with one card to come and a gut shot, you don't have the odds to call there. So I would fold. I would fold. Why is your chats like? Why is the chat not showing up here? Is it freaking Use it unwisely. That indeed I would do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, the chat was not, it was like frozen on my end. Like I couldn't see it. I was down a heads up to win a tournament, all in with ace 10, got called by ace 10, looks like a chop. Oh gosh, Glenn. Oh, you had the ace of spades. Nice, Glenn. I'm either way off my game or my YouTube lag is getting the best of me. Well, I don't know, Scott. Don't take my word for that. I just remember he seemed pretty intense, and his method of coaching may not have been for me. But I don't know. Like we've had a few interactions here and there. I think at one point he had kind of maybe wanted to work together to promote his coaching stuff, but it just fell through because I got busy or whatever. Nothing really came of it. Fausto, Fox, and Chance like Alex's book. Maybe I don't need to adjust much. Yeah. Alex's books are great. Like I said, I was listening to them. So I just don't know. I just don't know. I just remember him saying that, and I was like, I don't know if that would be for me or not. uh, yeah, but it sounds like you have a really good little stable of coaches there. I don't know if I'd add anyone, to be honest with you, because you can learn so much from those guys already, you know. But maybe Alex has some stuff to offer that those other guys don't. I don't know. I don't know. Really tough to say. It probably should have folded, but I shoved. Hit a 10. Oh, wow. Easy game. Easy game. Just hit a 10, huh? Nice hand. Nice hand, nice hand. Alright. Got 5 left. We're almost to the money bubble here, guys. King, Jack, Queen, 10. Interesting. They both have hearts, but King High's good. And King High is going to scoop a very timely double. Patrick's still over $1 million in chips here. Okay, cool. Yeah. I just feel like that would be a lot for me. Like I'm trying to put myself in your shoes, and it's like already having coaching from all those other people. I just don't know if I'd want to like. I feel like at that point I would personally be overcomplicating it a little bit, because I already get overwhelmed just with the different training sites that I have, you know, been on, and I'm getting coaching from Fausto and Matt Hunt now. And also do some chip leader coaching stuff and also some other stuff. So you know what I mean? Like it's just a little bit too much. Poker Ash. 1.1 million now. 4 left. Here we go. Luckbox. What's up, Kirk? What's up, Kirk? All in a call. 2 overs versus the pair. Pair hits a set. Backdoors for S4. Doesn't come, though, so. What up? You love poker? Blowing off work at TCH. Nice, bro. Nice, nice. I think I'll be up there next weekend. You love poker? Yes. Do you love poker, Yo-Yo? Alright, so everyone's still alive here. Bradley, S4. It's the shorties. Poker Ash gonna raise it up and gets it through. You love poker? Nice, nice, nice. Thanks again, everybody, for the super chats. Thanks for the follows on Facebook, you guys. And didn't forget about the Rollo Prime sub. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, when is that exact? Is it April 14th? Is that what you're saying? April 14th? Because I'm leaving on the 6th to Arizona, so I don't think I can make it. Thank you for all the super chats, guys. Alex and Angie, thank you so much for the likes on Facebook. Oops, thank you so much for the follow. The Ops, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, I have Josh for a few free rolls that the Run Good put on. That was fun. Fives versus Ace Queen. Gonna hold. Huge double there for S4. Huge double. Poker Ash now 1.3 mil. Chip leading. Bradley shoves for just under 2 big blinds. Ash makes the call. 9-6 off. Does hit a pair of 9s to get ahead of A7. Needs to catch and doesn't. So Bradley is going to be our bubble. GG's Bradley. Brutal one there. And Ash now with over half the chips in play. Or almost half the chips in play. Yes, I do commentary, Yo-Yo. I do a lot of commentary for the WPT. I've done some for Borgata, just for fun stuff. I love commentating. It's actually something I would love to make a career out of if I could. So, Poker Ash got my 35k. Hey, Glenn, very nice run there. It's a love-hate relationship. Yep. Yeah, if you finish top 3, email me, guys. Send me a screenshot. Do not forget. Thanks, Yo-Yo. Appreciate that. I'm not even doing my commentary. Like, I could really... Alright, you guys want me to commentate for the final 3? I'll do it. Alright, here we go. Alright, we got blinds at 800k here. Poker Ash is going to jam. Patrick forced to fold. Poker Ash with 1.8 mil. S4 and Patrick going to have to find a way to chip up here. They have 4 big blinds each, essentially. Blind versus blind. Patrick all in and a call. Huge spot. Queen 8 versus deuces, and the Queen 8 outflops the deuces. And now S4 left with under a big blind. Brutal flip there. But now Patrick up to 1 milli. S4. Oh my goodness. S4 in great shape to double, but the 3 outer comes. Poker Ash. My alter ego here playing. Running deep. Wow. So now we are heads up here for the $25 Amazon gift card, which I should have put in the chat, the prizes. Can someone put exclamation prizes in the chat for me? That would be awesome. All right. Poker Ash, slight chip lead here. 1 mil to 1.6. 10 big blinds for Patrick, 18 for Poker Ash. Poker Nerd, it is very, very profitable, I would say. Prize pool is $50 Amazon gift card. Thanks, Poker Nerd. Appreciate that. All right, flop King 8-5, 2 hearts. We get a bet from Ash, betting in position on the button. Patrick now 8 big blinds behind. I'm faster. We got a 3x raise off of his 8 big blind stack. That's going to be good enough to take it down here. Now Patrick chipping back up just a little bit. Yeah, maybe my Nightbot. Actually, my Nightbot is broken, I think. I realized I logged into the wrong account today, so that makes sense. Thank you for trying, though. Sorry. Hello, James. Evening going well? Thank you. I did not get the Dragon Dream at Epcot, Ryan. We were so dead from walking all day, I could not even fathom getting a drink. Patrick gonna do the 3x raise again with these big raise sizes. Yeah, I was gonna say, he's gonna kind of... Ash just gets to pick up a lot of big blinds if she jams and he folds. So, just like that now, Poker Ash up to 2 million. So first place gets a $25 Amazon gift card, second place gets a $15 Amazon gift card, and third place got a $10 Amazon gift card. We're down to the final 2 here. Oh, here we go. All in a call. 60-40 race. King 9 out flops the Ace 4. Gonna need help to the river, and doesn't come. So just like that, Patrick is our new chip leader, but now they are neck and neck. Hey, what's up, Ethan? Yeah, Nightbot logged me out. All right, continuing here with the blinds now, 61-20. Both players now with just over 10 big blinds. We got a limp on the button for Poker Ash. Patrick makes it 3 big blinds to go, so now they're going to go heads up to a Jack 5-4 2 spade flop, and Patrick open rips, gets the folds. All right. I'm coming out of my commentary now. But yes, yeah, Poker Nerd, the pay is amazing, honestly. It's super, super profitable, so. Heads up button strategy tips. It depends, bro. What are we playing? That sounds very sweet, Ryan. All right, that was my commentary for the night. I'm exhausted. Who's paying me for that? But yeah, that sounds super good, Ryan. I just I just couldn't fathom getting a drink because I was so dehydrated and just tired, and yeah, just didn't feel like drinking. Thanks, Yo-Yo. As you're playing now? Well, at this stack depth that they're at, like, that's why I'm asking, because they're sub 10 bigs. This is insanely shallow. You should really be jamming or folding and then limping your strongest hands and your weakest hands, I would say. And then jamming the merge portion of your range. And limping, like, your strongest hands that you want them to jam over. That would be my guess. If I mean, I've never really studied this exactly. Yes, there's the aces right there. Tournament depth, that's what I mean. Yeah, I mean, when they're this shallow, you should be shoving almost any two in position, I would say. And then limping, maybe? I don't know. I'm not playing Henry. This isn't me. This ace 9. Ace 9's gonna double up. Okay, Patrick all in here. Okay, here it is. Ace 6 versus King 3. For all the marbles, guys. Oh yeah, no, Henry, this is someone named Poker Ash. I'm Poker Face Ash. Alright, we have ourselves a winner. Patrick, congratulations. Congratulations to everybody. Very, 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 very fun game tonight, guys. Patrick in first, Poker Ash second, and S4 Daddy third. Okay, we want the announcement. All right. Okay. Here we go. All right. Well, I was debating on telling you guys this because I just wasn't sure if I should or not, but I think I want to because I want to make sure that we can kind of have a farewell stream. So after this month, my sponsorship is ending with Poker Bros, and it's been an incredible run. I've been afforded like incredible opportunities from being partnered with them and being an ambassador for the brand. I've traveled the world, literally, played in the World Series of Poker because of it. I've played on live streams and games I never would have dreamed I played on. You know, just an incredible run, and life's changing for me. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'm going to try and play poker full time. I don't know if I'm gonna kind of transition out of it a little bit. But yeah, this is the end. So I have one more stream left before our last free roll. It'll be our last free roll with Poker Bros. So it's going to be next Wednesday, same place, same time, a week from today. And yeah, it's just going to be our last one. And I would really love it if y'all were there and we can kind of have one last hurrah together. And yeah, it's kind of an end, but you know, hopefully the future will bring something different and better and bigger, or whatever the case may be. You know, I love commentating, and you know, there's a lot of amazing poker brands out there, but yeah, it's it's been an incredible ride. I would not be here without it. I wouldn't have traveled the world, wouldn't have, you know, played in the games that I played in. I wouldn't have traveled more. I was gone for most days out of the year because of this sponsorship and wearing the patch and promoting the brand. So thank you to Poker Bros. Thank you all for joining these free rolls. Again, we're going to have one more next week. Yeah, it's bittersweet. It's been incredible, but also like one door has to close for another to open. So I'm a free agent after this month, and we'll see where the world takes us. So that being said, oh Pat, to talk about what you just said. By the way, you're very appreciated. Can everyone just give a big thanks to Trevor and Pat? They're amazing mods. Always amazing. Pat's like one of the most like just on top of it mods I've ever had, and Trev of course helps when he can. But so that being said, guys, I still want to host free rolls. It just won't be sponsored by Poker Bros. So I will probably be shifting to use something like Poker Now. If you guys have any suggestions on a platform that I can use to host free rolls, I don't want to stop them, but you know, I probably just won't be using Poker Bros as the platform. So yeah, if y'all have any suggestions on that, that would be awesome. So yeah, anyway, thank you guys. You guys are amazing. And also, I'm not able to give away a gold card tonight because my Nightbot's messed up, so I'll make sure and get that for next stream. But that just means I'm going to be giving away, let's see, how many? How many? I'm gonna be giving away 10 VIP cards next stream, guys, because I got to get rid of them all. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much. These have been amazing. I'm hoping to continue them. And yeah, thanks, Ethan. Appreciate that. So, when one door closes, another opens, and I believe that this is still just the beginning for us. I'm going to continue to make poker vlogs. I'm going to continue to just try and make money playing poker. But I am kind of at a crossroads. I'm not exactly sure what the future is going to hold, but I do know that I want to keep this community, and I do know that I want to keep doing free rolls and live streams for y'all. I'm just not sure where I'm going to host them. So anyway, thank you guys so very much. I love y'all, and don't forget to join me next Wednesday, March 26th for our very, very last Poker Bros free roll. All right, y'all. Love y'all so much. I'll see you guys next week. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. Have an amazing night.